Hey guys, Elite Cleats here, and today I'm bringing you a comparison between the Nike CTR Maestri 2 and the Umbro Geometra Pro. Before we start, let me tell you that these are both very similar boots. Reason being that Nike owns Umbro, so a lot of the ideas for the Maestri went into the Umbro Geometra. To start, let's start with the control elements, being that both of these cleats are control boots. Here on the CTR, you have these triangular shaped memory foam inserts used to receive balls out of the air. Very similar thing on the Geometra. You have these 7 rectangular memory foam inserts, and those are used for the same purpose. Moving on the instep, we do have these TPU fins, and what these are used for are for controlling passes and distributing. Very similar thing on the Umbro, except they're not TPU fins, they're actually memory foam inserts, and they're used for the same thing, distributing and receiving passes. On the CTR, you have the asymmetrical laces curving into the instep, and then on the Umbro you have asymmetrical laces as well, but these are on the outside somewhat. For shooting goes, no shooting element on the CTR, but on the Umbro you have this striking element right here, and these are just memory foam inserts, and here you have this suede, or not suede, but like sandpaper finish. I'm sorry. Moving on, let's move to the heel liners. You have these suede heel liners, both very soft, and I did find them both to help with comfort. The Geometra's suede heel liner being larger than the CTR's, going from where my finger is now all the way to where the yellow meets the black, and here only where the purple meets the black to where the purple meets the black again. So very similar boots, but there are some differences. Something that's similar but it is different is the sole plates. As you see, on the CTR you have 4 bladed studs in the back, and then 4 bladed studs on the instep, and 4 bladed studs on the outside, and then you have 3 bladed studs forming a circle. And then on the Umbro you have a very similar thing, 4 bladed studs in the back, 4 bladed studs on the outside, and then 2 bladed studs on the inside, and then you have 4 bladed studs forming a circle. And the reason for both of these, both of these cleats, the studs forming a circle, is they wanted to get better traction. And on turf, it's not meant for turf, it's meant for grass, but it really didn't affect my playing on turf. So yeah, moving on, let's talk about the uppers. The upper on the Umbro Geometra is a kangaroo leather. It goes from where the black meets the blue all the way to where the black meets the blue again. And what the blue is, it's a Tejian microfiber, like found on the Vapors. To talk about the kangaroo leather, it's really soft and supple and forms to your foot after a couple plays. And then on the CTR you have a Kanga-lite, which is very similar to kangaroo leather, except for the fact that it's not a leather. It's actually a synthetic. The Kanga-lite really does form to your foot, much like the kangaroo leather, and I found that Nike did a really good job on the Kanga-lite on the CTR. Most of the whole upper on the CTR is Kanga-lite, except for where you see this plastic on the Nike swoosh in this black. So yeah, most both of these I really found to be very comfortable boots. I did find that I did have a significant better shot with both of these, being that both of them did form to your foot, and so that you had more of a barefoot feel somewhat, because all this, I guess the laces kind of did get in the way, but it did help somewhat. And then also on the Umbro, you have this really clean striking surface, and it really does form to your foot, and you really have no obstruction anywhere on the Umbro. So that's about it for this comparison, guys. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page, links in the description below, and also our website. We have a lot of content on there that we don't post on YouTube, so don't forget to check that out. It's elitecleatreviews.com. And also hit the subscribe button, because there's a lot to come, you guys. We're probably going to be getting the Predator LZs in pretty soon, sometimes this week, and look forward to an unboxing of that. So yeah, don't forget to check out all those fun stuff. If you guys want to check out individual reviews of the CTR and Geometra, links will be in the description below. And thank you.